What's good, superstars? Back with another VV video. You got Superstar Joe and you got Superstar Fam in the building. How's it going, fam? Hope you gave me some nice punch. Oh, somebody's giving me some late punches there after the whistle. Not cool, but it's all good. Guys, if you are new here, do not forget, become a superstar. Hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification. You'll know whenever we go live, like one of these. Rob went to the Maple Leafs game today. He's living life. He's happy. They won, I think, in the third period or something like that. So he's having a good time. I said, don't worry, I got this. I'll hold it down. Plus, I wanted to hang with all of you guys. So we'll definitely get into the conversation, leave some comments or whatever, and we'll talk about that. But you can also become a superstar. VIP $2.99 a month. My hair is sticking out over here. What's going on, Barber Joe? Do not watch this one. Become a VIP $2.99 a month. Get a nice star next to your name. Get the drop spreadsheets. You can do your own price prediction, see if it makes sense to go for a drop. You got access to another one where it tells you if you should sweep the floor, how much it's going to cost you to do so. We got all kinds of other perks. First dibs on merch that we eventually will send out, I promise you. And we do giveaways. End of the month, we're going to name another star after somebody on the VIP list. Shout out to the VIP list. You guys are amazing. Thank you for always supporting us and continuing to go on. It gives us the energy to keep it going. Thank you guys for leaving some comments here. We'll get to that. I got the Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok there for you guys. On Twitter, you will find our VV link. You can click that, and when we go on, we'll follow you back. Description has Discord. I was in there yesterday talking to a bunch of you guys, so if you want to go join the Discord conversation, and we also have a P.O. box where you can send us some fun stuff. Again, I always shout them out, but OG Growler, VIP, I have to go back. I haven't been there. I know that there's a couple people who sent some things that we're waiting to pick up. So they're probably not happy with me at the post office because I don't go all the time. But yeah, P.O. box in the description as well. I also have an advertisement, which is something that we also do for our VIPs. I just got to find it. The guy DM me. 1 second. It's Connor S. Superstar Connor S. Trying to sell something. Oh, yeah. It's the mint for Mysterio. So he has both Mysterios and their matching mints, which are number 122. And Stanley is born in 1922. So kind of a cool mint there. And I think he has them right now for the rare is listed at 200 and the ultra rare listed for 250. So look for them in the market, but he's 100% open to reasonable offers. If you're looking for this, if you want a Mysterio set with Stanley's birthday kind of milked in there, BN Real with letter U. That is his Twitter handle. If you want to reach out to him, he said he's very, very open to offers or whatnot. So that is all I got on that end, and that's all the beginning stuff. Now we're going to get into the VV Twitter. We're going to talk about what you guys want to talk about. Obviously today, big day. You want to know how it went. We're going to talk about it. So Miles Morales, I'd love to hear if you guys had that juju. This was the fastest rejection I've ever gotten on any collectible on VV. I spammed it, and like even with the spam, the thing came up right away. It's like, no. I was like, oh, okay. It's like, relax. But I did not get it. I didn't go for it in the secondary market. If we look at the secondary market prices, I think we were pretty close on the first two, but we were way off on the secret rare. So the rare, we said 250. It's at 230. We're close. Whoops. That's weird. The ultra rare, I think we said 470. So it started to come down even more, but it's in the 300s for a bit. We were pretty close there as well. The other thing, though, that we didn't realize was that they were actually going to keep taking the 90 off of every single rarity. So we didn't realize that when it was the 250 mint, we thought maybe there would be like 225, kind of like the secret rare AF15. But no, they still took the 90, left that 160. That would really affected our prices. I don't think we would have went as high as it is still. We probably would have been in like the high 2000s or low threes. I don't think we would have got as high as it's sitting right now, 4,300. So we were way off on that. And I don't know. I guess Miles Morales might be a little bit more popular than we expected, especially with the VV fam. Like that's where I learned about Miles Morales. I know there's a lot of people who learned about him through the VV fam. And really, if you look at it, there's nothing. There's like nothing listed. If you go back to, hold on a second. Only 58 listed right now. And I think a lot of those are flexes. So you gotta go check that out. And I think these numbers been dropping all day. I think I heard that the rare, there was like 800 at one point listed. There are some weird things happening though with the listings. We'll talk about that. I'm sure a lot of you have seen that as well. Let's keep it going. We got Wolverine, Old Man Logan. I was watching my collectible stream earlier today. He said that this is like a brutal, gory comic. I want to just buy it to read it because of what he said, but I have no care for this comic book whatsoever. Old Man Logan means nothing to me. And from what I understand, it's not the most valuable comic, but I hear that the storyline is like ridiculously gory and stuff. And I guess it's a good time coming with it being October, Halloween, and maybe we're going to start transitioning into some scary things. I don't know. We do know it's like Hispanic week or something like that. I think that's why we got the Miles Morales drop. And now we are getting a mariachi stamp drop. These are cool. I mean, I like the stamps because usually they're pretty cheap. We'll get a Medium article probably tomorrow if they're dropping on Saturday, and we'll find out what they're about. But usually, what are they, like $4.99 or something like that? So definitely probably worth it to go for. If they go below listed, what are you really going to lose? You shouldn't be too crazy, and it's pretty easy access. So why not go for it? And you get a nice little mariachi band. Be cool to have a bunch of mariachi band stamps in the background as well. I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, they're celebrating the unique traditional music of Mexico, mariachi. Let's say what up to the fam here for a bit, and then we'll get into our Twitter. Do things a little bit different here. Would you buy Secret Rare, Miles Morales, or a Walt? Are they? Well, Walt's a little bit cheaper right now, right? Like I said, I learned about Miles Morales on VV. I'm a big time Disney fan. I've always wanted a Walt. I don't have one, but I think the numbers tell you Miles Morales should be valued a little bit higher just because it's animated. It's like it's a FA. It has all the check boxes and it has long-term potential. I'd probably go Miles Morales if I did have that money right now, just because of the limited editions. Like it takes a lot less people to hold that. We have 4,300 Waltz. So I think Miles Morales, for me, not financial advice. What's up, Smart Buy? You're always here for the lives. I really appreciate the support. Secret Rare, Miles Morales, just because he personally likes the character more. Yeah, there's a lot of people who will like Marvel more than Disney. I think there's people on this app who are like solely Marvel, people who are solely Disney. Then you got a little bit of crossover, but there's people who are like hardcore. Me, Daily Burn, guys. He's starting a YouTube channel. Subscribe. Go over, open another tab, subscribe to this channel because when he comes out, it's going to be crazy. He's doing metadata stuff. There's not going to be too many people with that type of knowledge, and it is going to give you the advantage. So make sure you are following him on Twitter, Omi Daily Burn. I got him to change his name. It used to be Omi Burn Daily. I said, no, Omi Daily Burn, way better. And he's taking superstar advice, so you know he is a definite superstar. Let's go, Bob Sale. This time next year. I'm so upset that I missed the collab with you, but I'm glad that you're on the channel to show up because you're always supporting us. So I'm happy that we were able to support you in the littlest way. Hopefully we get you back on and I can meet you or talk to you. I don't know if you're going to Decon or whatnot, but it would be cool. The juju is real. I got Secret Rare. Want to get out of here. Are you capping on me, Brandon? Are you capping on me? You got 1, 2, 3. Tweet me that. Tweet me that. I gotta retweet you and I gotta give you all the praise. You know, I mean, that's amazing. Congratulations. That's probably the best sequential mint that you can get on this drop. That's amazing. I don't know. Are you keeping it? What are you doing? Let's go, Crazy Croat. How you doing? VIP in the house. And another VIP. Got to have the notifications on. Crypto Cookie, I saw you at the Decon or at the Comic-Con giving David Yu those little pop figures. Awesome stuff. If you guys haven't seen that, check out Crypto Cookie's Twitter. He gave him like the personalized pop figurines for David Yu. So I would love to see that in person, but awesome to see the community put a face to the name. And if you don't know, Crypto Cookie came up with the naming a star in the universe, and he's in the Discord all the time. So Discord is popping. I'm telling you, make sure the link is, well, it's not going to be in this video, but like any other video, you'll have that link and you'll have like our PO box. Relatable Hustle. Do you think this will be the last big drop of the year? I don't know. I don't know. There's still some big things to come. I mean, we don't have Wolverine. We don't have Hulk. We don't have Pokemon. That's not going to come this year, I don't think. But I don't know. I think they're going to keep, like, maybe not so often, but maybe one in December. I don't know. Maybe every other month. I can't remember when the last big one was. It was AF15. That was in August, right? So August. It was in August? Right before September. Yeah, because we thought it was going to be September 4. So August, then they skipped, and then October. So maybe December. What do you guys think? I'd sell that Miles Morales in a heartbeat. 4K, take it and run. Yeah, number 1, 2, 3. I think he can get a little bit more than that. What do you guys think? Right. Okay, let's get back into it. I'm going to hit you back up, VVOG. I see you there. Don't worry. But I want to get through my Twitter here, which I retweeted a bunch of stuff today. I wanted to show it off a little bit. Rob, I think, started retweeting the same things as me, but it is what it is. So this was our video yesterday. Then it's looking like Comics and Crypto had a contest. I think it might still be going on. Or no, when I tweeted it, it had 2 hours left. So it was a chance to win some prizes. So you got to make sure you're following Comics and Crypto as well, because they're always coming out with crazy competition contests. They're partnering with like all these other comic Instagrams and all, Elite Comics 11, I think, and Vivi even partnered with them on one of their giveaways. So Sean and the team over there, you guys are doing crazy good things. So make sure you guys are following them and get their notifications on, because they're doing contests all the time. Also, Myth of Dragons. I don't know if you guys are in this NFT project. We ended up getting gifted some of these. So we did some breeding on them. Can't wait to see what kind of babies come out. So yeah, this is breeding. It's here before Vivi, but it's good because it proves that it's something that could be made and something that could happen. Now, here comes the juju. I mean, shout out to Arum Exclusive for hitting number 137 of the rare. Even hitting a rare, you needed some juju on this drop. I mean, I told you, fastest rejection of my life. I've never been rejected that fast ever. Took me a minute to calm down. This was cool. Again, Comics and Crypto putting out great content. You have David Yu and Dan in Times Square. And if you play with the music, it's actually from David Yu's Instagram. It's actually crazy, like the slow motion around, and it just shows you their personality. These guys are a fun time, and that's who you want running your company. Some guys who they can have fun at the same time as complete some business. VV Vault Master Creator. This guy posted this like literally 20 minutes after the drop. So I don't know how he puts it all together so quickly with music, with all that. Like, he's wearing the Eye of Agamotto. Like, you got to look at this. He's got the DeLorean attached to one of the webs. It is insane how fast he does this. He must be really, really good in the vault. But shout out VV Vault Master Creator if you like to watch some vault creations. Crypto Cookie, speak of the devil. He warned people yesterday that the drop would require premium juju, and it appears that he was correct. Him and his wife and his fiance, I think, both landed ultra rares on the drop. So pays to be a superstar, pays to be on the Discord, pays to be VIP. You know what I mean? Like, he's killing it. So I let you guys know a little bit earlier, if you're paying attention on Twitter, that we might go live because Rob was at the Leafs game. And yeah, here you go. Rob retweeting the same thing again. He must have read it later on. Duck and Cover. He's put out this tweet. I didn't watch this yet, but I noticed that I thought maybe the fan would like it. He's talking about how it's simpler to view activity of wallets on Rarible. So I got to read this. I got to watch it. But I said, let me put this out there and let's see. At least maybe you guys get some advantage a little bit earlier than even me. I haven't watched it yet. Shout out to Arno, NTTX. He's a VIP, and he didn't get the drop, but ended up completing the Disney Paris poster set, all in the 100 mints. That looks clean. Like, you got to come design my vault, because like you did the lines. You know, you ever try putting up frames in your house and you got like two on the same wall, and like there's a gap, right? Like, you got to make sure it's all centered. And then if you put it up and you back up, you're like, wait a minute, why are they over here? You got to do all that measurements. It looks like he's got it on point, and it's not the easiest thing in the showroom. You guys know sometimes you put the poster, it goes too far in the wall. It's frustrating, and it takes patience. Okay, you need some patience when you're doing the vault creations. This was sick. We all know Metaverse Life putting out crazy content, but this time they're putting out a still image of the rare, and it looks like he's on top of the edge of a building. And this is like so fitting. I don't know if it's actually raining or if it's like Photoshop or what, but you got like the little light coming through his legs there. Incredible photo. And this is the stuff you can do with these collectibles. That's why they're premium IP, right? So Living Aloha, this is something I wanted to talk about when we were speaking about how they dropped. There are some weird things happening with the listings. Shout out Living Aloha, another YouTube channel. Make sure you're checking them out. Subscribe there. Hopefully we get him on the channel at some point. He's from Hawaii, of course. What is going on here? Another batch of private listings at the floor at the same price. So if you can't see that, let's see if I can make it bigger. But you can see the beginning. They're all $229.99. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 7 listings all there. And when you click on them, they're all private accounts. So obviously there's some bot, some people assuming that there might be some bots. I don't know. I don't know if they're bots. I don't know if they're just very private people. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear from you. So let's get back into the chat over here. We had VVOG. What's up, Superstar fam? Struck out today on Miles. Shake my head. It's okay, man. You got like 25 amazing fantasy 15s. So I don't think you got anything to worry about, bro. Guys, if you don't know, VVOG started a YouTube channel not too long ago. Finally hit 200 subs. So shout out to VVOG. Congrats on the 200 subs. He's doing a giveaway, I think, on his channel. So go there, leave some comments. I think that's all you got to do. Go on the video that he did today, leave some comments, and I think there's like 5 days of entries, and then he's going to pull it, and you can win like some physical comics. So pretty cool that he's doing that already. Just starting out the channel, but also posting daily content. Must follow VVOG. Also, Bob Sales was in here. You got to go check out Bob Sales. Also doing content. I mean, bunch of content creators now. So happy to see more of you guys starting to create content. So many of you guys know so much and so much more than us when it comes to like comics and Marvel and all this. So great to see more content. Gives me something else to watch. Cash out and buy a 77-inch OLED TV. Crazy Crow is thinking very practically. 1, 2, 3 Seeker Rare, man. I can't believe that, Brandon. Same. I guess Bob Sales also struck out. That's what he's saying. Holding, not really needing to sell. You know what? Like, you can't go wrong. I mean, that mint, it should always hold some value. 1, 2, 3, crazy. I don't know. I don't know what I would do if I had that. I think I would probably sell. I mean, I have no idea. But it's your call. I mean, I think you can't go wrong. I know someone else in here who's coming up really likes sequential mints. That's what I said with my vault. You're lucky you have a vault, man. Oh man, I need a vault. I need to be in the gang, Club 33, just like you guys. Crypto Actor, another VIP, also in the Discord a bunch of the time. Shout out Crypto Actor. How are you doing with the rocket ships, the OMI circles, and the stars? Most important, guys. Put some stars in your name if you want to support Twitter, on YouTube. It's a fun time. There's a bunch of people with them. Here, speaking of sequential mint masters, we got Laura M, Superstar Fave, VIP, number 1 on the VIP page, on the first page, first list. Let's go, Superstar Live, always supporting us. And I told you, he likes the sequential mints. Look at this next comment. Brandon, that's insane. Are you for real? Pretty sure I'd die if I hit that. So if you want Laura M to die, then you should send her over that 1, 2, 3. But don't do that, because we love her in the community, and she's always supporting the fam for sure. Next time we will hit. It is true, Bob Sale. Next year, next year we will hit. I don't know. I just felt like saying that. Omi the Clown in the building, guys. Have you been on a Comey Wiki lately? Like, have you? I'm just gonna pull it up because that's ridiculous. What this man has been doing. He's been quiet, but he's been working. He has been working. I'm just going to pull up Mysterio here for a second. Let me pull this on the screen. I'm going to read your comment in a second. But look at this. He's got candlesticks now. I don't know if you guys know. Like, we talk about it a little bit here and there, but I want you guys to see. Like, he's got indicators. Look at the list of indicators. This is not some easy type. The zooming is so smooth now. Look, it's like butter. It's so easy. Right now, I think he's got some free stuff going on because I'm not even logged in and I can still access the graphs. That's new, but incredible stuff from Omi the Clown as usual. The best in the business, and he's bringing the community together. He's got a lot going on, and definitely use Comey Wiki as your number 1 source for data and analysis, because it's just the beginning. Like, he's just starting. I'm telling you, just starting what he's doing on that, and it's going to be the best. It's going to be the best. Nothing's going to rival it. I don't care who's partnered with who, with VV, nothing. Comey Wiki is going to be the place you need to be, especially when more people come through. It's going to be the place. C Rios, how are you doing? Smart buy, man. VV really need to change the system now. It's really affecting me now. I was always bullish, but VV literally ignoring everyone from Asia. Are they really? Is there something happening? I heard about some stuff from, was it Ukraine or something? They got shadow banned or something on one of their drops. And then I heard that some people don't have payout. Like, I hear like different parts of the world have different issues. And I mean, the other thing is, like, there's those Marvel things that they keep promoting where they're like giving away Red Skulls and MC1s, and it's only in the US. So what about all your Europe fam, all your Canada fam, all your Asia fam? Like, what about that? Like, is there going to ever be any giveaways for that? Is it always going to be US based? I have no clue. But what's happening in Asia? I need to hear about it. What's your Twitter? Superstar Money _ bro. Do I need to pull it? Hold on. I had to pull it up for you because I thought this is why when everyone says, why do you guys have such a long intro? This is why. Brandon needs to see what is happening right here, bro. Superstar Money _ that is the Twitter. There's our other handles for anybody else. But yeah, DM me or send me a tweet. Tweet me at me on Twitter, and I'm gonna blast it out there and give you the props because that's amazing what you did there. You hit that 1, 2, 3. I mean, you're gonna give people so much FOMO. No one is able to secure big time drops here in Asia. No AFD, no Miles Morales, no really. So is it like you can still go for the drop, you just don't hit, or is it that like no, like I don't know what's the deal? Are you completing the 007 poster to get the secret rare? Maybe. Partners, both FA, Walt, and Mickey, standalone set on the blockchain and app. Miles Morales, not FA on the blockchain, only on the app. Long-term partner will supersede, in my opinion. 150 mins, man. That's the thing. This is a tough one because long-term, you hope that Miles brings in more of the, like, as that younger crowd grows. It's just how far are they from getting into this type of thing? Like in 10, 15 years, 150 miles versus 40. I don't know. I'm a partners fan. Like I would love to have that, but right now I feel like the better call would be to have a Miles in my vault, and then it just might be quicker to get to the number I would want, just because there's so less of them. I mean, you would only need 150 diehard Miles fans. But then again, like the Disney IP. What's 4,300 divided by 150? Hold on. Let's see this. So 4,300 divided by 150. Is it 28 times better than Miles Morales? Is that IP 28 times better than Miles Morales? I want to hear from you guys. Here we go. We're getting, this is why Laura M's a mod in the chat as well. If you tweeted me already, I'm going to check it out, by the way. But I'm going to have to retweet it whenever. Oh, there you go. See, you follow me now. So let's see when you, oh my gosh, you did send it. Wow. The juju was real. We're going to retweet that. Retweet. Wow. That is nuts. Look at that. From the store. 1, 2, 3. I admire it. I'm jealous. I'm very jealous. Animated. There you go. That's a secret rare. Congratulations. That's epic. That is epic. I need to undo the retweet. I need to quote tweet it. I'm just going to put like that. Maybe I'll do a GIF and just like shock. Whoop. Shocked. Which one represents your reactions the best? Is it like some of these make me laugh? I think this is the one. There you go. That's all we need to say, right? We don't even need words. That's crazy. I have a feeling after you guys are headed to Decon, you'll come back more bullish than ever. I've been saying that to Rob. I said, got to go to the after party, and the team is insane to meet in person. Yeah, we definitely are looking to do that just to get as many connections as we can, and obviously network and whatever, bring our ideas to the table, and just, you know what, like more than anything, we want to meet you guys than we do. We obviously want to meet the team, but like we want to meet you guys. We see your profile pictures, we see all your nice comments. We always get amazing comments after every video. So definitely we're very much looking forward to meeting the fam above all, I think. And then secondary comes meeting team and hearing whatever alpha or anything else that people are spitting, because there's always these different things that come out, different interviews. But on top of that, like we're going to meet you guys. Omi the Clown, there he is. Glad to see you. Loving the new Comey Wiki site. Yeah, see you guys. I'm telling you. What is your ping in TO? Want me to tell you right now? I don't want to dox myself, so I'll just verbally tell you. Is that Ukla? Is that the one I got to do? I'll tell you in a second. I'm away from the router right now, so I think I got like 400 up and down. I'm on Wi-Fi. So I think this one's ping. 425 download on Wi-Fi. My ping looks like 15. Yeah. Our idle latency is 15. Download latency 52. I don't know what that means. Upload latency 23. Ping, I don't know if it tells me right now or if I have to wait till the end. I have no clue. I don't know. You guys know more than me when it comes to that stuff. Still planning on, yeah, we're going. Hey, this is your local scalper. Jeremy changed his name on YouTube. How's it going, Jeremy? I recognize the profile picture, but A1 HRO, that's all I remember. Yeah, we're going to Decon. We booked the flight and hotel like 2 days ago. I do not have the patience to go until next year. Bob, come on, Bob. Your name says this time next year. You have to have the patience. You have to have the patience. Thank you. I noticed there are issues with new collectibles, though. Just fixing it now, 4 a.m. This guy doesn't sleep. He doesn't sleep. That's why his eyes are always red laser beams, because he's always busy working to bring it to the fam. Posted the screenshots on Twitter. We got it. We retweeted it. I didn't need proof. I just wanted to show it off for you and get you some more congratulations from the fam, because that's crazy, man. That's awesome. You want to get married? Laura M just responded to you. I think you have a suitor now, Brandon. We could be, I don't know if you're married. I don't know what the deal is, but look at this. You want to get married, because I told you sequential mints matter to a lot of people, and that's one of them. Very private people. Is that the team, Bob? What are you talking in lines, Bob? Give me the context. Give me the context. Pretty sure I need to marry. Listen, if you guys get married, we will come there and we will chaperone. What do you call it? Where you run it? Is it chaperone? I don't know. But it'll be, oh my gosh, Brandon, you keep making my day. First you get the 1, 2, 3, call it the juju. Give me the credit for the juju. Vivi's going to see it. They're going to be like, yo, juju's real. Reese already admitted it once, but man, but Brandon, the bots ate well. We did see that tweet from Live in Aloha. It looked pretty sus, but I do know a few people who've hit it. I mean, the secret rare we just seen get hit. I just think it was like much harder. Obviously, Brandon killed it. I mean, you guys can send your phones to Brandon. Maybe he's got that special connection. But yeah, amazing. Number 1, baby. Yeah, that's on the VIP list. How far back am I? I'm not that far back, like 8 minutes. I'm trying to be here, but I got to get up before 12 so that we get the video up and we continue our streak, guys. If you don't know, we've been doing this since January 3rd, 2022, and we haven't missed a day. Not one day within the Eastern time zone. We have put up either a video or a live stream every single day, through Rob's wedding, through Rob's honeymoon, through my vacation, through the birth of my baby. We have put up a video every single day. So we are continuing the Ironman. I think right now we have the longest streak from what I can tell on YouTube. I know there's people who post every day, but I think there's been missed days in there. We definitely want to get the 1 year out the way, and then we'll figure out from there what we do. But we're not going anywhere anytime soon. You guys don't have to worry about that. Bob Sales, ha-has. Love it. See what I'm saying? You're talking in lines, man. I'm so confused. Love seeing other content creators in the chat showing support. We got the best, fam. I mean, everybody here. That's why we did the run of collabs. We had all of these different YouTubers on, because I wanted to show you guys the ones that we watch. Like, I watch all the people who I collabed with. That's why I had them on the channel, because I'm like, I watch them. I want everyone else to see them, and then it builds that community. And I feel like that's something we need. We gotta collab. We gotta do content together and support each other, because that's going to grow the project. If you grow the project, you have more eyes on the project, and that only helps your collectibles. It helps people coming in. You want people to sign up for VV. That's why we did that type of collab system thing there, and we're open to doing them again. I mean, Rob and I just got reunited. I mean, we were like a month away from each other, and we still posted every day, but we're open to definitely more collabs and exposing more people that we watch. If you have a channel I don't know about, let me know. Leave it in a comment or something, and I'll definitely follow it, because I'm addicted to this stuff. I have a question for Omi the Clown. Does the import feature work? I tried yesterday and it wouldn't work, or was the site on maintenance? Look at this. Right away. This is what I'm saying. 4 a.m. You guys answering questions on my live stream. Hey, Bob, it does work, but it's currently on pause. Comey wanted to review the code for it, as it uses a browser extension to get the job done. I sent it to them a few weeks ago, just waiting. So guys, that's as close to the source as you can get. Comey doing a review. The fact that you have an import export, that's another crazy part, because like everyone hates bringing in your collectibles and doing all that. So really, really cool. Only the Clown is killing it. I chased a few days ago. We'll chase again on Monday. Comey, if you are watching, if you see this, get back to your boy, Omi the Clown. I mean, he's putting in work. At least you can do, respond to the guy, get him his stuff as soon as possible because he's just trying to help out. He's trying to make it a smooth process where people can come on, look at their trading view, Comey Wiki pretty much, and then you go on the app and it's faster. It's faster when they buy, and it gives you those burns and all that stuff that you want, guys. Help the brother out. Help the brother out. Omi the Clown, always doing the community good. No problem. We will retweet anytime that there is some juju that is spread. Speaking of juju, Rob's stuff did not have any last month, it seemed, when he broke his kneecap. But I'm glad to see you participating in the community again. Missed you as well, brother. Love your content. I was watching every single stream when you were doing that daily run. I know that you've been busy. You've been getting a new job and doing all this crazy stuff. You were on HRO. You were doing all that stuff, but your content is fire. If you guys don't know Rob's stuff, whenever he posts a video, it's a must watch. So make sure that you are subscribed to Rob's stuff. He's been going through a rehab process, but I'm sure he'll be back and better than ever. And he's got a great, insane collection. Very, very avid collector. Has a bunch of physicals as well. He's Pokemon cards. He does HRO, like I said. He does all this other stuff. I think he runs Amazon shop. Very knowledgeable when it comes to collecting. So if you want to hear from someone who has real world experience, that's somebody that you have to have a subscription and VIP Rob stuff as well. Yes, we can go for the drop, but never hit any low additions. Of course, many goes to the bot, but the problem is not having, the problem is not that problem is server. US server is far from Asia. Every low mint. Oh, so what you're saying is by the time that it sends the waves to Asia, that they're already all gone before they even get there. So you don't know anybody in Asia who's ever hit a low mint. This one here is tough. It's tough to judge from this one, just because it's so rare. Like I only know Brandon who hit a secret rare. And no, I know one more. I know one more who hit a secret rare. I don't know if it's public knowledge. I'm not going to say, but two people I know who hit a secret rare, and I know a lot of people in this community. I mean, we have a bunch of people following. We follow a bunch of people. We want, like I said, watch a bunch of channels. I only know two people who hit a secret rare, and those are probably most of the people who go for these drops nowadays. I mean, there probably has like 5 to 10K go for it, right? How's it going, Palace, Zachary Roy, guys? We're talking about creators. The Palace, very underrated. They put out live streams. They do late nights. So like, if you guys are like in bed and you want to watch something, I sometimes put the Palace on, just listen to them in the background. They have great conversation. The best part about them is they got a bunch of different people coming around, giving in their different topics. Not only that, they do other content as well. I mean, it's a great follow, and they're great community. I see them on everybody's stream supporting all the time. So great people. Definitely subscribe to the Palace and follow all the boys. I mean, they're great, and they're a fun time for sure. BV need to implement a reservation system. Example, 50% for US, 20% for Canada, Europe 30%, 20% for Canada. 30% for Asia, 50% for US and Canada, 20% for Europe. I think that it would be random, right? You would just all join. So that doesn't matter about your Wi-Fi anymore. You just join and gives a ticket, and then it's like a raffle, right? So I don't think you need a percentage of who wins what. It'd just be random. But yeah, I think if you guys are getting boned over there, they should definitely look into maybe if it's a server thing where you're far. I don't know if that's true though. I don't know. Like I said, I only know two people who've hit, and they're probably both not in Canada. I think actually one was in Europe. One is in Europe. So I don't know. Europe's halfway to you guys. I was shaking after I saw what I got. Man, I don't know what I would do. I still don't know what I would do. Brandon Lacos, that is probably one of the best hits of Juju that I've ever seen. That's how I looked. Yeah, I think that Brandon. This reminds me of like when Dino hit the secret rare Spider-Man AF-15 drop after he did the prayer to the VV gods. Like that's what I mean. Now Juju's clawing back into the VV God prayer and just becoming another superstition that we all know and love, right? So you join the VIP now after you already had the Juju. Like you didn't even need the extra Juju, but very much appreciated. Hopefully you enjoy what we bring to our VIP program. Rob stuff, what's up? Walt or Miles Morales? Ooh, gotta go with scarcity. See, Rob's on the same page as me. Rob is on the same page as me. I'm saying Miles as well, just because Yeah, look, he said the exact same thing as me. It's easier to get 160 people to hold, and I agree 100%. Home of the Clown, guys, it's a community. It's a community. You guys can talk. I just read them. I mean, I'm enjoying reading you guys talking to each other. What's up, my friend? You're doing okay. I'm more bullish on Partners versus Miles Morales. If you do a Google Trends comparison between Miles, Mickey Mouse, Spider-Man, and Disney, you can see which. Yeah, obviously more people are Disney or Walt fans probably overall than they are Miles. Now the question is, how many of them are here? We do know that Marvel, it seems, has done a lot more advertising than Disney has for this stuff as well. So near term, I think it's the gap is probably closer than you would think. And when you get that difference in mints, like Rob said, I think that you got to stick with Miles for now. Long term, who knows? But I think if you bring in Disney fandom, if it becomes like a requirement, like Magic bands are becoming a requirement to go into the parks or like to use, I don't know if you need them, but like something that becomes widely adopted by Disney fandom, then maybe Partner statue is the one, because like Disney fans are crazy and there's probably a lot more. But right now you got Marvel promoting, you've got 150 mints. You got to say Miles. Yeah, I want to know too. It's been rough. He's getting it done. The rehab has been pretty painful, to be honest. I can only imagine. When you told me your kneecap was like on this angle, man, I was squirming like crazy. I felt so bad too, because it's like, sounds like it's like a freak accident. And you're just like getting into the new swing of your new stuff happening. It's crazy. It's crazy how things happen. I know you had a bunch of other things happen that month. So we are glad to see you back participating at least. VV Arcade in the building. Every YouTuber is on this chat right now. VV Arcade, go subscribe to him. He was a guest on the channel as well. He's also an artist. Like if you guys didn't see, he's doing the giveaway. I don't know if you gave it away yet, Smurf, but he did a 101 NFT. I retweeted it. It was Dr. Doom, and it was amazing colors, really, really pleasing to the eye. And it's like an NFT project. If you owned it, you had a chance at the physical. I didn't know you were that great of an artist, man. I knew you were a tattoo artist, but did not know you were also like, wow. And it was all painted. It wasn't like, it was painted. It's crazy. You got behind on the comment, and the private was about saying that the bots could be private people. Yeah. I know. I'm pretty funny sometimes. But maybe those people don't want their stuff out there. No, I think the fact that they put them all at the same price kind of sus, but I'm not going to accuse anything. I mean, I think you get it on every drop. To what amount? I don't know. Glad to hear, dude. Yeah, that physiotherapy. Yeah, you're gonna have a nice recovery ahead, Rob. I mean, are you on the wheelie? Are you on the wheelie trike thing where you put your knee and you move? I guess you can't do that because your knee's busted. I don't know how you're getting around, man. I do not envy you on this one. Thank you, Smart Buy. We try our best here. I love the stars, by the way. Makes the comment pop out more, and I love stars. If you guys don't know. It would have made sense if you was reading at the time, man. I just appreciate you, Bob Sales. I just appreciate you for always commenting. Rob Stennett, I'm thinking the same. What did I miss? I'm more bullish on Partners than Miles. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's overall more Disney people. Are they here yet? Don't know. Thank you for the answer, Omi. I thought I was losing it. Hit the like button. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Smash it up. Send it. Share it. Whatever. I'm not going to be here too much longer, but it's definitely something that we appreciate for the algorithm. Get the video out there at least. They are minted in order. They are all random. Are they in order or are they random? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? A lot of people on my timeline hit today. It was good to see. So there's real people hitting. There's real people hitting. Jeff hit. He's got the VIP Super Juju. Superstar fanny pack. I don't go anywhere without it. I do not go anywhere without my fanny pack. Shout out Puddin' Cheeks. He got the FA fanny pack picture with me, and then he ended up getting the fanny pack at Universal Studios. We're making a revolution. If you don't have a fanny pack on vacation, are you even on vacation? LOL. I know. I just said the joke and fun under the sun. Laughed at it 6 minutes ago. So that's the type of content you get here. So if you haven't subscribed already, that's what you got to do. Thinking about selling Spider-Man 2099 for ultra rare miles. Can't decide. Both FA. How many are there for the 29? There's 2099, of course. And there's only 1,000 miles. Are they same price? I would go miles. Not financial advice. You could be the last one getting the drop and mint anything. Okay, so they're not in order. It's random. That's what I thought. It could be number 41 secret rare. Which also goes to say if the value of the collectible being the first minted doesn't matter what mint you got as the timestamp won't match, right? People selling gold. See, this is the thing. Are people going to care what was minted first if it's not the first mint number? And the other thing, there was another thing someone brought up about how Miles is not FA on the blockchain, but it's FA on Vivi. Like, who's tracking? Who's tracking every single NFT project? I mean, it's going to be the ones that succeed that are going to matter, right? Right? Or the ones that you can bring stuff into or have the most interoperability or something like that. Nobody knows the future. But yeah. Issue is a latency from and the distance from an AWS node. Reese acknowledged it in the last AMA when they talked about the wait list. Yeah, so that's the reason that you want to bring the wait list in. So you get rid of any discrepancy, but like unfavorable conditions for others. And so it's a good thing it's coming. I don't know if it's going to be used for every drop though, but I guess they'll see how it goes. But they've been saying it's coming for a while. I'm not sure. I think the VV letters are supposed to be the first one whenever that comes. If there were only 160 vault stats, I agree, 100%. I was working on some code. My alarm goes off 5 minutes before the drop. I have another 2 minutes. I have at another 2 minutes before the drop, but I turned off yesterday. Next time I checked the clocks, it was 30 minutes after. Is that today? You missed the drop today? Man, you're better than that, Omi Daily Burn. Come on. If there were 4K miles, it wouldn't even be close. Yeah, same thing the other way. I agree. I saw someone did a poll on Twitter. Over 55% got from North America, 35% from UK, EU, 1 or 2 from Australia, but 0 from Asia. It's funny because I think Dave and Dan are like from New Zealand and Australia area, like that area there, and only 1 or 2. Like, I guess it's like what Living Aloha is saying. Maybe something to do with the how far you are from the servers and stuff. I don't know. At NYCC, I was surprised how few knew about Superstar Money. What? What are you talking about? You spreading it? We got to get more merch out there. We got to get more merch. People will be like, where's that sick merch from? And then you can tell them. But no, I appreciate you spreading the word and talking about us out there. That's awesome. I don't know anyone from Hawaii that got any popular 10K drop. It's a speed of light problem. Nobody 10K or so even AF15. Nobody in Hawaii got the AF15. Wow. I didn't know this was a thing. I gotta make a video on this. They mint them in order by token ID when they create it. So the token IDs are sequential, but they're minted. Oh, I get it. So what matters more, token ID or mint number? That's the question. I guess that's what Omi the Clown was asking. Hi, superstars. How's it going, Guri Singh? Long-time supporter. Appreciate you being here, man. Hope you're having a great time, great day. My knee has to stay straight at all times except when in therapy. And I feel so bad. It sounds painful, man. Thank you for all you do on a daily basis. Thank you, Fun Under the Sun, for laughing at my joke 6 minutes before I said it. But yeah, we will continue to do it. And it's going to be a fun time until we don't do it anymore, but it's going to be a while. I don't expect us to stop anytime soon. When you do the spreadsheet, can you use the number of mints available to the public? Yeah, I thinking this one here kind of showed that we have to do that because we were off on the secret. It was still pretty close though on the other two, which is why we didn't really change it up. But I didn't realize that the 90 came off of each rarity. I thought it was like 90 total, and then once we saw that afterwards, it was after the video. So I was like, whatever. We'll see what happens. But no, I think you're right. I think we got to start to do it that way and compare them that way as well. It's all odds. More people in the U.S. get it because there's more people in the U.S. More users. I know at least 3 people from Europe that hit today. It's a 7%. Yeah, I think Rob's got a spot on. I don't know if the server nodes thing maybe adds a little bit of different, but I heard people saying like, I don't know if it's the Spaces or people are talking about how they had like really bad Wi-Fi and they still hit. I'm like, how? But I don't know. You just got to hit it at the right time. And like, if you're bad Wi-Fi and you hit it earlier and it goes and it hits it, and by the time it hits their server, it hits it right at the right time. I think it's just crazy random, whatever. With the Seeker Rare Miles Morales floor at 4,200, what would you price number 56 at? Anthony, you got number 56? Obviously, 2 digits have a premium. This one here, there's only 160, right? And they're only numbered up to 250. They held back the first 40. The lower mints, it's kind of, I guess they would always be more important, but in this case, like everything's pretty low in terms of mint number. I don't know how much more of a premium you would get is what I'm trying to get at. You would get a premium because you're 2 digit and people like that, and you're within the first like 20 mints. I just don't know if it would be the same premium you would get on, say, a Marvel Comics 1 first 20 minutes. Maybe. But yeah, maybe like a 4 or 5x. I don't know. Try that and then lower it as you go. I have no idea. Like pricing the mints, I have no clue. I have some low ones, but I'm not even looking at selling them yet. I mean, now's not the time, at least in my opinion. I would hold. Have you seen anyone from Oceanic or Eastern than Europe? Oh, further Eastern than Europe to hit. The furthest, I only know 2, and the one was in Europe. Server is in Virginia, according to the clown. I thought I remember late 2021, Reese said Virginia and London, but the clown was always right. So if there's one in London, that will explain the one that hit in London. Not completely true. Vivi uses Northeast America AWS. They don't have geozones enabled, so latency packet loss hinders Europe and Asia. There you go. You heard it from the clown, from the mouth. Guys, this is the people you got to talk to when it comes to that stuff. I just read what I read. What is going on, Jimbo Lee Lingo? You had a funny tweet today. What was it? Did I retweet it? I can't remember. I thought you had a funny tweet or you did something. I don't remember. But shout out to Jimbo Lee Lingo. Always been here. VIP for the longest time, supporting the channel. Best glasses there are. Those glasses, very jealous every time I see them. Where'd you get those? Hey, Joe. First time joining you live. Alderian. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you're having a great time. I mean, we got a lot of the community here. A lot of people also here who do live streams that you can follow and also participate on their websites. They're all bringing great things. Please make a video, tag David, you, Reese, Alex, Dan, and bug them until they reply with a solution. You are our only hope. I got 1 gigabyte per second connection in Asia and can never hit. Yeah, I'm supposed to have that too, but I'm not wired in right now. And can never hit demand draw. You just heard from Omi the Clown. It sounds like there's something to do with the AWS servers. If that were true, how would anyone in Europe hit? I know Wazaverse wife's hit, and she doesn't even really care. It's all odds, in my opinion. I wonder, like, how much the difference makes. Like, how much could it make if you hit it at the right time? Like, if you hit it early and it takes a little bit longer to get to Vivi, but you hit it early enough and it gets there right at the right time. Like, wouldn't that work? I don't know if that's how it goes. It doesn't make it impossible, just improbable. It's a disadvantage, but yeah, it can still happen. Got to check Comey Wiki's last 10 sales for low mints. There you go. Does it show? Oh, yeah, he shows that now. Guys, I'm so bad. I'm plugging them and I don't even talk about it. Let's see. Wow. Miles Morales. Was it Secret Rare? You have it down here somewhere, no? Yeah, here's the last sales. Number 89 sold for $43.50. 97, 42, 22. See what I mean? There's not that crazy premium happening. You're lower than that, though. So maybe it's like 6K, 7K. What do you think? What premium on 1, 2, 3? Guys, I have no idea. But it looks like there's no premium. It looks like people are just like, okay, if I can get it for 4,000, I'm going to do it. 97 is going for 4,222. Right now, 4,500, 4,600. I don't think the premiums are crazy. There's not that many mints. I think any mint is good at this point, but yours is nice. Laura M probably pay you 10K for that. A pinged packet goes from point A to point B in random order. The routing could take that packet to China and then back to US. Assuming VV servers are on AWS and the distance can vary. I don't know what that means, but you guys, I think it's supposed to help. Latency is real. It's a big issue in online game design and the metaverse design. Read Matthew Ball's book, The Metaverse. You got to read it. I got to read it. So what does it do? Drop the 7% chance to 6% chance. I love how Rob is so practical. It's so practical when he's explaining. Oh, I didn't even pull up the Only the Clown thing. Hold on. Sorry, guys. This is so if you're on his page and you're like looking at, obviously this came out today. There's only one bar, but if you scroll down on the right side, you're going to see like the latest sales. This is another really cool thing about it. The average of the last 10, 4,100, and you can see the mint number. So like 89, 43.50. 97, 40, 22, and that's 10 hours ago. So like that's right after the drop. So 89 would be a little bit more 9 hours ago, but nothing really has sold. There's only been a couple sales all day, it looks like, for the Secret Rares. Kind of cool. But that's definitely something that is cool. I haven't seen anyone in Australia, New Zealand who could win any drops that were less than or equal to 10K edition. So nobody Australia, New Zealand hit AF15. I want to know that. I'm going to put out a poll on that tomorrow, I think. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the advice. Yeah, I think if you want to get premium for your mint, I would wait a bit. But this could all go down. Like, how long are you willing to hold? Like, next week, this could be 2K. So it depends. Like, are you short term? Are you long term? If you're long term, hold. If you're trying to make some money, quick flip. You paid 50 gems if you got it on drop. If you get 4,000, are you too upset? I live in Hawaii, and both my wife and I hit the lamp as well as other low mint drops. Our internet at home is terrible. We're hearing it all different kinds. Hawaii, Hinanu, shout out Hinanu, very big part of the community as well. I always love his tweets. But yeah, he hit the lamp. He hit other low mint drops. So it's looking like it's nothing crazy. How many users are on Australia, New Zealand? If it's only 10%, then it's going to be hard to hit anything just based on I agree with that. It's a great conversation, guys. To be fair, I didn't land the mint. I bought it on secondary. I was just trying to figure out my future moves. Yeah, so if you're very bullish on this and think long term there's going to be people holding this and sticking in their vault and there's going to be less and less available, you have the opinion that it will go up. One person bought for $33.50, so someone undercut crazy to get their money. They undercut by like 700. Looks like crazy. From Australia, I never heard of anyone from here getting low mint. Oh, so Australia seeming like it's a thing, but maybe like Rob said, there's less users. I know these 20 people personally from here. No one hit. Latency is real. It's affecting. That's why reservation is necessary. Yeah, when we talk to Vivi, we're going to have to ask them. But I think they've already got it figured out. Like that's the whole point of the wait list coming out. But I hear people from Hawaii hidden. Hinanu's hidden. I know hundreds from the U.S. did not hit. I don't know anybody from Canada that hit. Does that help? Zero. Only the Clown. I told you, you got to keep a list of sub 100 edition sales. No, he has it perfect. I think he has it perfect. It shows you like the order of the sale. How much data do you want this guy to be organizing? It's going to be like everywhere. My head's going to be turning. You need like 3 heads to pay attention. I don't know what the odds of hitting the drop. There's too many variables at play depending on the drop location, internet speed. So, yeah, that's what I mean. Like of all the factors that affect it, how much is this one going to affect it? Is it the most affected? I'm in New York, did not hit and have amazing internet speeds, barely any latency. New York can't hit. I wonder if Virginia has the best. Like, does Virginia have all the secret rares? I want to know who lives in Virginia. I was curious if it cuts your half, if your odds in half. Okay, I have no clue. Ultra rare, Miles, Spotty versus Superman. Which one would be the better long hold? Superman got like 8K. Both FA. That's hard. Superman 8 times better than Miles Morales. I like Superman. I don't like the ultra rare pose. There's only 1,000. You're like nine times more on the Superman. Is Superman 9 times the hero? Maybe. In the future, will Miles grow? Maybe. I don't know. There's a 2.5% sell fee on Superman. This is going to have 8.5%. Maybe it'll cause people to hold this longer. They don't want to pay the fee. That's a tough one. Flip a coin. I didn't help you at all. Omi Daily Burn. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I'm going to do a switcher for floor prices versus sale price next week too. Overlap on top. You guys are speaking. This is going to be, I got to keep up with you. Let me know all the changes you make. Fast fingers, baby. I hit Super VBK. Where are you from? We're trying to get over that. Where are you from? Please understand. Imagine Super VBK is like I'm from China. Then we know somebody who hit. Please understand, even a microsecond latency can put us behind hundreds of thousands of people. This is serious. Only the clown understands. I have hit low editions in the past on worse internet, but I believe the drop was just that sought after. That this drop, yeah, I think it was, this one was like, I told you, I've never been rejected so fast. Early last year, Dan denied that the AWS servers were not geo-zoned, but when we all tried to prove it in Australia, finally he admitted it has a role and not the chance for everyone geographically. Yeah, so it sounds like it's a problem. Awesome, Hinanu. Yep. The two Hawaiians having a conversation. No internet for me, just Verizon. So he's on his phone. Verizon, that's US, I guess. Maybe he's in Virginia. But it's understandable that, as you mentioned, most users are in the US. It won't get enough priority for them and the company to fix. It's true. You got to look at it from VV's side too. I mean, they're trying to service the biggest population first and then figure out the fringe. And you could tell because there's been people who've been shadow banned because of like, I think like the Eastern Europe got banned on the AF15, I think it was. So that was a problem, but reset is because there was like some hackers trying to get in, and then instead of just shutting down them, it's harder. So they just shut down the entire area. It's unfortunate though, because like one person costs it for everybody. Yeah. If that were the case, in my mind, we would have more hit in the US. I think it's an excuse for people that don't understand the odds. Yeah, this one was slim. It was a hard chance. My best friend got number 41 ultra rare on the 41 was the ultra rare. Wow. So they're really taking away from those 41s. First we're releasing some lower mints, and now 41 is all. You know what? I guess you got to make you give some, spread them around, those 41s. I guess maybe 616 for the secret rares. Who knows? No, but that's awesome. You got ultra rare 41. Is he holding? Is he selling? What's he doing? I have a theory about NFT prices after the drops. YouTubers have predictions every time in a way that influencers influence the market. I was off on the secret rare. We were at like 2K, 1.7 to 2K or something like that. But we also put that out before we knew that there's only 160 for the public. But I don't think we would have ever got up to 4K. I think we would have, even with that number, even if you added like 30% on that, we would have been like 2,700. I would have never thought it would have been this high and stuck around this high this long. I thought it would have come down a lot quicker. I don't know if influencers, you got to buy it. You're the one going to buy it. I mean, we can say whatever we want. It's a price prediction. It's not going to, like, you're spending your money. It's like some people, for this type of money, $4,300, you have to put in your own money. Does that mean if we predicted it's that's going to go up? We never said that. You're just making a guess. Every price prediction is a guess. It is not financial advice. I'm in New York and hit. Yeah, Brandon got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 secret rare in New York. He's not too far from me, so that means I'm close. I'm close to hitting 1, 2, 3 secret rare. I don't seem to hit any big drops in the UK. That's because your time is next year, Bob. Next year you will hit. This time next year. I have a friend in North Carolina and she didn't hit. Yeah, so that's, I guess, closer to Virginia. Guys, this seems pretty random to me. Living Aloha, mahalo. I went to Maui for my honeymoon. It was a great time. Beautiful views. The water was very powerful. I don't know if it was the time of year I went, but really, really fun. I mean, I want to check out some of the other islands. We did Maui. It was very expensive. It was right after all the COVID shutdowns and stuff. But we were debating between Maui and Big Island. I think I wanted to see Big Island just because of the volcanoes and stuff like that. But Maui seemed like the honeymooner destination. So that's what we did. Rob stuff. Yes, exactly. Out of 3,000, over 1,500 went to the US. But like Rob says, more than half of the drop was probably attempted by people in the US, right? Bots dumping rare and ultra rare in the market. And that's what we saw from Living Aloha. He's here. We saw him post that tweet. You don't have to buy it. We don't have to buy from bots, guys. If you don't buy it, they can't sell it. Let them lower it. Let them give it back to the collectors. You don't have to buy it. Nashville, Tennessee. So you're in the middle there. You got some powerful Verizon. Your Verizon is more powerful. Congrats, Ananu. Yes, of course. That's because more than half of the see, I knew what Rob's going to say. I already know what you're going to say before you say it. Exactly. I've never been rejected so fast either, and I believe this was my fastest click. Yeah, we were right there. I hit it right at the time. it was like, no. It didn't even like lag. You know, sometimes you punch it and it's like holding. You're like, oh, is it going to go? And then when it goes too long, you're like, I know I didn't get it. This one was like click, 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 instant rejection. He's hit on sell data, guys. You got to turn the Wi-Fi off. This is the trick. No Wi-Fi. Are you Verizon, Brandon? We need to know. We need to know the carrier. Do I need to get a port on my phone? Go through Verizon. Well, that's why the waiting room was a big deal for us remote users. Yeah. So I'm hoping they do some kind of a sprinkle of that. Like start it off, maybe even parts of drops. I don't know how you do it. I know that VIP or not VIP, MCP is going to be a big deal when it comes to that stuff too, right? Because you get like raffle tickets. At least that's what we expect. That's why your video is important and necessary. Much appreciated. Don't forget to bug the team. We will ask the questions that need to be asked. That is for sure. Dan said the waitlist job system was finished at the end of Q2, but after KYC, they stopped. The majority of the bots didn't realize. No, but they're going to do it. They're still planning to do it. They mentioned that a couple times. Basically, in the UK, someone can hit the timing perfect and get it in that queue, but someone in the US can be a little more sloppy and get placed behind the UK dude. Latency matters a lot. Yeah, Homie the Clown. I think you're in the UK, so bias. Just joking. When we raised the region issue last year, a lot of US users said just go and buy them from the market and don't cry. Actually, it's the only thing we can do for low mints. And now, thanks for your understanding. Yeah, I mean, you must be happy then when things weren't selling out, because a lot of people were only buying in secondary and not going for drops. So this is, I get it, when it's like a really sought after drop, it stings a little bit. I flipped ultra rare miles for $750 and bought 2 Disney Ds, Elsa, Homer, Bart. Crazy lucky. Look at that. 50 gems got you all that because you paid 50 on it. And appreciate the nice words. I mean, we're going to keep it coming for you. Super BBK. Great to meet you. I don't know if I've ever spoken to you on a live. Fun under the sun. Shaka. That's from Malibu. I got that one in Malibu, but I love it. I love the Shaka. Yes, percentage for Asia, Africa, and Oz, less than 1% success. I probably not less than 1% of people went for it from those areas. So I get your point as well. I agree with Omi. Network latency cannot be overcome by fast fingers. Yeah. Does anyone know how the bots are doing it? Bot scripts, probably. But someone was saying that like 30% of them will get shut down. Was it Dino? I can't remember who I was watching. But yeah, I don't know. Looks like Vivi still got an issue with bots too. If you look at the floor on Miles Morales rares, names seem to be bots. We're going to check it out. Rares. This is Comey Wiki. Hold on. Go to rare. I'm not really a fan. I know a lot of people like that 229 is still there. Still there, 229. But 6 or 7, I mean, it's not like it's 25 of them. 244s, maybe. Am I supposed to try and click one of them? Is that what you do here? Anal. That's a bad name. Sona. A lot of people trying not to get doxxed. Ooh. I don't even know. Is my profile even private? I have no clue. I don't think so. I think a lot of you guys found me. What's up, Banana? Bob sales this time next year. Can you send me proof? I would love to see it. Guys, you got to link up on Twitter. We got to figure it out. I have no issues in New York. 1 gig internet. Just couldn't land this one. It's easier with the golden moments during Botville. I mean, I don't know. I think the lower mint editions is a good play. I think you're going to get things going above listed. That's going to drive demand. I mean, you got to play that way and then slowly build it up. I think that's the best way. When people hit, and you hope that people will hit, and even the queue system, that might help because then you'll get more random people hitting. Send them on Twitter. I hit it perfect and instant rejection, like hitting on models. Like, see, Rob stuff never got rejected this quick. I don't care what you say. There's no way you got rejected like this in real life. You're too good looking. Yes, my fastest rejection 2-1 going for the drop. Yeah, I mean, they had it ready to reject. I took 2 snapshots of the postings during the day. All of the listings appeared almost at the same time as I refreshed the page, trying to pick up stuff on the floor. They appeared right away like this. So how did they do it? They must have a script. Verizon, guys, we figured it out. We figured out the hack. Verizon gets you the drops. So you got to get on Verizon. If you're not from there like us, we don't have Verizon in Canada, but I'm going to figure it out. Verizon, turn Wi-Fi off, do the speed test, and when I see Wi-Fi off 74, I put on Wi-Fi and get 900. I can't take the chance to keep it off. Listen, Are you listening to what's happening here, Sniper Paint? Are you listening to the conversation? We had 2 people here who hit. They both have Verizon. They both didn't use Wi-Fi. What does that tell me? 100% chance Verizon you hit. I saw someone's poll on Twitter, and I'm telling you the result and my own and many others' experience. Guys, this is becoming a thing. We got to figure this out. I hit AF15 in the hospital with no Wi-Fi. Okay, no Wi-Fi is becoming the. Do we make a video and call it no Wi-Fi for the win? Like, are you kidding me right now? I'm in New York City and no luck today. Not so much since the Vader drop in main networking has way too many variables to figure it out unless you have access to the VV info. Just have to enjoy the wins and hope you get a little extra juju for the extra drops. Yeah, guys, you just got to watch the videos over and over and over again. I know Bob Sales did it, but he didn't watch from beginning to end. He must have paused it. He must have looked away from the screen. Something didn't work out for him, or he doesn't have Verizon. It seems like you need Verizon. This time next year, what's up? Yeah, what's going on? Everyone's friends here. I love it. Your proof is a Twitter poll. Come on. No, I think that it sounds like it's more than one person, Rob. I mean, Omi the Clown seems to think that there's something to it. I'm so much better at the comics buy button than blind box buy button. Sometimes you know where the button is. It helps. But I don't know. I think this one was just like, it's just a difficult job. There's only 3,000 mints, guys. We can't get too crazy about it. Everyone hates reserving. Now it's gone. Now when you go for drops, are we buying on the first initial button or they confirm? Yeah, that was weird. I clicked something and it popped up still. But I didn't want to load the gems because I'm like, I don't think I really have this because it said sold out, but it had the cart and you could click it. I don't know. Did you guys get that when you're trying to look at it in the secondary? So I didn't load the gems because then I don't want to get stuck with them. The secret is Juju. So Juju is the secret, but you got your extra Juju after the drop. So Verizon first. So like VV Vault's got to change his whole thing. He's got to put first one. Join Verizon. Get Verizon phone. Turn off Wi-Fi. Second one. Turn off Wi-Fi. Third one. Watch you Superstar Money videos and get the Juju. You don't even need to be VIP. Just watch videos. Then hit the drop, get Seeker 123, then become VIP. That's the order. It's because like they know that you're going to become VIP after, so then you get extra Juju ahead of time. I think that's what happened. So much VV talk all the time. How you doing, Joe? Outside of the VV world, guys, it is busy. It is busy. I mean, we just got back like not too long ago from vacation. We're planning now Decon. That was taking up a lot of time. Baby, it's growing. Starting to crawl around. Got to chase her around. Putting her to sleep is not as easy anymore because now she's so curious. But yeah, we're loving it. We're loving watching her grow up. And it's a wild, fun time. And no, we just enjoy talking to you guys. I mean, that's why we do this. People in US will say everything against us because they're able to secure the job. They want to be wanting things to change. Things are going to change. It's going to change as things go. They're gonna have to cater to everybody. It's a worldwide app. I mean, there's going to be times when people are going to be ostracized and they're going to hear the complaints. I heard something about Macedonia. People can't download the app. People who had it already, I think it was Besnik. He has it already, but he can't get his friends to join because there's issues there. So there's other issues all around the world. What can I tell you? Get Verizon. I landed Decon drops, AF15, golden moments, Walt almost on rebound. Just not this one. Walt almost on rebound. What does that mean? It seems that your proof, Rob, is someone you know in the US couldn't hit the drop. I think he was just joking. If they're selling on the market, they have to be verified. Superstar Joe was just talking about you. You must have heard. Oh, yeah. No, he was here. I was talking to him. People are salty no matter what. They'll complain even when the queue system is here. I'm from Montreal, Canada. I went 2 for 2. There's my first Canadian person that I know who got one. Shout out to fellow Canadian, Bill Mavros. Welcome to the stream. Not my proof is that 7% of people who went for it today were going to hit. And I know multiple people in Europe who hit. It's true. Only 7% would hit if it was if you're looking at the numbers. I like the low mint editions count. Yeah, you need this. You need people to have ability to sell for more than they paid. That's going to bring people to the app. Be like, oh, look what I hit. But you just have to make sure that the hitting is spread evenly. Like if there's bot issues, they got to figure it out. We extremely rarely hit any golden moments even. They weren't that small. Those were pretty large mint runs. I didn't hit what I wanted, but put my big boy pants on and took to the aftermarket. I'd love to hear what you got. The rejecting was so fast, no lag from, yeah, there was zero latency on the rejection. We hardly ever hit those either. Yeah, it's true. It's tough. This was my first drop with my new Verizon. I failed miserably. So you didn't use Wi-Fi and you use Verizon. Now we're getting opposite things. I thought you were on Wi-Fi. I thought you had 1 gig Wi-Fi. Wasn't that you? My girl hit ASM 300 in the hospital with me. I didn't land that. So she hit on Verizon. Now I'm getting confused. Too many people on Verizon. I believe there's a secret VV algorithm. If there is, can you guys let me know? What do I got to do? Do I got to do a dance? What is the algo? You look, Joe, you look ready to go live daily. What do you mean? That my lives are tiring. That's for sure. At the end of it, like, we're done. I remember saying to Rob, but it's because it's a lot more talking. Like, we'll talk, especially when you're by yourself. I don't know how these guys like Rob's stuff go at it for like hours and hours. My collectibles today went for like 3 hours. I'm gonna get off here soon, not too long. But regarding wireless carriers in our state, all wireless carrier towers use 2 to 3 fiber backhaul circuit providers. It does not matter if you're on Wi-Fi or Verizon or AT&T, T-Mobile. We are 2,500 miles from Connes. No, Verizon. You need to be on Verizon. I'm joking, guys, by the way. But just 2 people in the chat had Verizon to hit. Someone in US, I heard, hit the AF-15 drop, driving the car, drinking soda with mobile data. Verizon. Preloaded, no preloaded gems. And here I am with no preloaded gems. That's the risky one. If you have no preloaded gems, you got to hit it out. I spammed and watched nearly every video yesterday. Still didn't get the juju this time around. Man, I don't know. You must have missed the video. You must have done something wrong. You got to go double check your steps. Are you on Verizon, Bob Sales? No Wi-Fi plus juju. See, this is it. YouTube, he's hitting the nail on the head. Turn the Wi-Fi off. Go to the hospital if you need to. Rob, if you were in the hospital and this drop hit, you would have hit the secret, Rob. We know the odds, but also it's clear how AWS servers work technically when you are closer, further from the server, has proven for IT technical people. Guys, I am getting so much alpha in this chat right now from all you technical geniuses. I have iPhone 11, maybe because I don't have 5G, the speed is not enough. Does your wife have, or whoever was with you have 5G? Is that why? This time next year? Nah. I just randomly popped in. YouTube lives around this time for me. Lives are work good for me. Yeah, because you're like 6 hours. Yeah, 3 plus 3. 6 hours are behind me. Glad to be here with you all. Glad to see you in the stream, Hananu. Very much appreciated. Get Verizon in Asia. Yeah, exactly. We need to figure it out. Somebody figure out how to get us all Verizon. Walt popped up on the rebound for me and then Eric. Oof. I was out on mobile on the Walt drop. I remember I was so cheesed. I didn't even know the timing. Like, I couldn't rebound. I was on my phone. How do you know that you were right at 4 minutes if you're on your phone? It's tougher. The ping from Australia to VV Amazon servers goes through 8 to 11 servers. You can check this from US to Europe and see how many servers it goes through and compare. So you're saying if I go to Australia, I'm never hitting a drop. No, I use Verizon Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi, Verizon phone. Okay? That's the rules. Juju, you saw YouTube. Where is it? No Wi-Fi, Juju, Verizon cellular. So cellular. Okay? Where will prices be in a week? I think less than now. That's my opinion. For today's drop. Oh, for today's drop. Yeah, I think it will be less than now. I don't know how much less, but just the other things that are going to come out, people are going to try and take profits because they're going to be scared that it's moving down. I don't know if it'll go down crazy. There's not that many mints of secret rare. This is turning into a talk show about people who got cheated on by VV. We need to get, what's his name? Jerry Springer. We need to get the fans chanting Jerry. What kind of spooky drops do you think we'll get this month? Think we get some classic. I think it could be a thing. It's Halloween, right? Algorithm is get Verizon, but seriously, make a video. We will definitely look further into this. Maybe we'll do a poll before the video. I don't understand why people who think it's unfair don't go start competing company and make it fair since they know how to run a business so much better. Oh man, I mean, now we're getting out there. I'm working, so I love the 5 a.m. stream. Lucky I would miss all this goodness. You are always awake, Bob. I don't know when you sleep. Sending all the miles. He's always first in the comments too. This guy. I don't know how. Sending all the miles drop info to Crispy Chill. He will find if there are bots soon. Ooh, I like that. I like knowing if there's bots. Oh my God. I do not want to bounce on that. I need to work out though. You reminded me. Joe, you need to distribution tie up with Verizon to get its connection worldwide. We need to tell them that it's a requirement. If it's Verizon time to buy their stock, it's nearly 52-week low. I swear to God, Joe, if I use no Wi-Fi in the next drop and get one, I'm telling you, do it. I'm doing it. I'm turning the Wi-Fi off. You have Verizon, but are you on Wi-Fi when you're going for drops? And Juju, you have the Juju. We know that. Go bounce. I'm not bouncing the ball. Verizon full 4-bar 5G took an L. It was limited. Not everyone can win. We're talking milliseconds. He was on the Wi-Fi. He was off the Wi-Fi. Did you have the Juju? There's something we're missing, guys. There's one thing we're missing. Starlink has done well for me, but the public Wi-Fi with a 2 millisecond ping did the trick today. It's public Wi-Fi. So like Starbucks Gate. Is that the one? We're getting David Yu as a vampire for Halloween. Actually, I could see that. His hairline is perfect. 1 gigabyte download, 1 gigabyte upload, and the secret Juju sauce fiber optic Bell Internet in Canada. Yeah, I'm hearing Bell might be the way. Bell in Canada. Easy way to solve this latency debate. Go to Tools, Pingdom, and test the VV GraphQL server. US equals 72, Asia equals 692. Easy to see that US has a huge advantage. Are you buying miles? No, not at these prices. I think they'll go lower, like I said. Are my messages getting filtered? No, I see your messages. Ping has always been a false flag. It's upload speed. No, we are into VV. These are issues that all companies dealing with in the Web3 are dealing with. Verizon stock has kicked ass this year. At least the dividends keep coming. It's true. The markets have been brutal. This is very true. I'm awake all night and seem to be up all day as it's hard to sleep in daylight. So I probably sleep 4 hours a day. Hence why I normally look like I'm behind the camera. Get on camera more often, Bob. We need more videos. That advantage didn't help me today. Verizon Wi-Fi got the rare 206. He's got the Juju. He's got the VIP Juju, Ed Vasquez, right there. And the Verizon. But he had the Wi-Fi. So now I'm getting confused. Is it the Wi-Fi? Every millisecond counts. Guys, that's all we're doing today. I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. But we're gonna plug because that's what we do here. If you haven't already, become a superstar. Hit the subscribe button down below. Become a VIP, $2.99 a month. It's working. It worked for Ed Vasquez. He got the rare today. And you need the Juju. Do we need the Verizon? Do we turn off Wi-Fi? Everything you thought you knew, maybe you don't know anymore. Thank you guys for staying with me, and we'll see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.